This river that has seen ancient civilizations thrive on its banks for thousands of years could soon spark a regional war. Yeah, we're talking about the Nile, the longest river in the world, stretching over 6,600 kilometers and flowing through 11 countries before reaching Egypt and emptying into the Mediterranean. For thousands of years, Egypt has called the Nile its lifeline, but it is now becoming a geopolitical time bomb as another country tries to harness its power. To understand what is going on, we need to go back to 2011. While the world's attention was on the Arab Spring, Ethiopia quietly broke ground on something big, the Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam. This dam was Ethiopia's moonshot. It would be the largest hydroelectric power plant in Africa with the potential to generate over 6,000 megawatts of electricity. This is enough to power tens of millions of homes. For a country where more than half of the population lacked access to electricity, this was revolutionary. But here's the problem. Egypt sort of depends on the Nile for over 85% of its water, and they are afraid the dam will literally drain them, crippling its agriculture and economy. Egyptian leaders have called it an existential threat. Sudan is caught in the middle. On the one hand, it could benefit from cheaper electricity and flood control, but there are also concerns about water shortages and dam safety. In 2015, the three countries signed the Declaration of Principles agreeing to cooperate, but disagreements kept resurfacing, especially over how fast Ethiopia should fill the dam. Ethiopia wanted to do it in under 5 years. Egypt wanted 10 to avoid sudden drop in water supply. Years of negotiation, still no deal. For Ethiopia, the dam means power and progress, but this will be a progress that could spell a catastrophic collapse for Egypt. In 2023 and early 2024, there were signs of renewed talks. The African Union and the Arab League pushed for compromise, but no final agreement has been reached. So now the question is, can diplomacy save the Nile before politics turn it into a war zone? For a better understanding of African politics, follow along for more.